Hello everybody, MLD here. This video is about three different things, separate but it paints a clear picture at the very end. First, Returnal. Now, I'm not going to debate the score, it got what it got. But I saw something interesting over the weekend. People were posting pictures of people returning Returnal, no pun intended. And the idea is that I think a lot of people didn't know that this was a roguelike game, that, every time you die, you lose your progress. I think a lot of people aren't really prepared for that kind of game. It's not really their thing. I mean, you can't blame them, right? But the thing is, they spent $70 to try a game. They didn't like it, and now they're, plus all some people are reporting bugs and crashes. And again, if your system crashes through no fault of your own, you lose your progress. So people are posting the game being up for resale. And I'm thinking, if this was Xbox, if this was on Game Pass, a first-party title, if I tried it and I didn't like it, I would just uninstall it and move on. No big deal. No hassle, no pressure. I'm not forced to like the game because I spent $70 on it. That's the first takeaway here. Sony, they don't really give you like an option. There's no choice. If you want to try their game, you gotta pay full price. And if you don't like it, you gotta go through the hassle of getting a refund or trying to resell it. And it's just it's a waste of time compared to what I just described. I try it, I play it, if I don't like it, uninstall, move on. So next up, by comparison now, Xbox drops what? 70 games with a frames boost? Free update, very pro-consumer, very consumer-friendly. See, Xbox really will have the whole package by the year's end. You'll have all the big first-party heavy hitters, Halo, Forza Horizon, Starfield. Hopefully that's all coming out. But they also got this back-end stuff already squared away. Like, they already have the BC and the enhancement of it already down. Like, Sony would have to play massive catch-up in this regard. Like, the amount of frame boosts that Xbox has now is like, what? 90 plus games? Don't quote me on that, but it's just under 100, I think. And it's just free PR. And just further proof that Xbox is going to be the home for the best multiplats, the best backwards compatibility for anything you want to revisit. And then, on the cherry on top, you got the news with Epic versus Apple and a lot of these leaked emails regarding Sony. And, like, come on, guys. Like, you can't really defend Sony for this. They hate crossplay. Like, they really hated it. Like, to the point where they demand Epic pays them for any lost money if gamers were to spend any money on another platform that isn't PlayStation, or else Sony really dragged their heels on getting crossplay enabled for Fortnite, and now we know why. I think they only buckled due to the immense PR pressure that was starting to actually build up. But as you can see, they didn't want to do it. They hate crossplay. They want you to play on PlayStation and only PlayStation. Yes, it makes sense from a business perspective, but it's just sleazy. Like, there's just no two ways about it. Sony is just being very sleazy this generation. Not as bad as PS3, but they're getting there. So, based on everything I just said, like, it really paints a picture where Xbox is as a brand and where Sony is as a brand. Xbox, they're the underdog. They're fighting for your dollar. They're fighting for your time. They'll give you the bang for the buck with Game Pass. Sony, they're back to their arrogant ways. They'll give you subpar services. They'll treat you like shit. And all they gotta do is dangle the nice little first-party exclusive in front of your face and hope that you forget about their shitty practices. So, I just thought that was worth mentioning. Like, really, the brand culture could not be more different between the two as of right now. And I think it's going to get wider. So, that's it. We'll see what this year brings. See you guys.